Evelyn stepped cautiously through the rusting gates of the old Redbridge Manor. It was a pitch-black night, and the only light guiding her was the flickering beam of her flashlight. Newly arrived in the remote English countryside, she had heard whispers from the villagers about the manor's haunting. The air here was thick with the scent of moss and aged wood, strangely comforting and nostalgic yet eerie. Each step Evelyn took seemed louder, echoing off the hollow silence of the night and piercing through the soft murmur of the wind. According to local folklore, the manor was cursed. A family once lived here, tightly knit and secretive until they mysteriously vanished one midnight, leaving nothing but a tale of strange occurrences and sinister ghosts. Their voices, villagers claimed, still drifted through the halls. Evelyn wasn't easily swayed by ghost stories, believing them to be merely figments of lively imaginations. But as a writer searching for inspiration for her next novel, the manor promised the perfect atmosphere. Upon entering, the grand foyer greeted her with flickering shadows cast by her flashlight. The house exhaled a sigh, a misleading calm, before the soft sound of music leaking from the antique gramophone cut through the silence. It played a haunting melody that tugged at Evelyn's emotions, drawing her deeper. The whispers came then, invading her mind, a collage of fragmented voices, old yet young, joyful yet sorrowful. They carried tales of laughter and anguish, until one distinct voice emerged, clear and desperate. "Help us." Evelyn's pulse quickened as she approached the source, a grand mirror in the drawing room known to contain the souls of the forgotten, trapped for eternity. Her reflection shimmered in its glass, then distorted, replaced by the image of an anguished young woman. Driven by an overwhelming compulsion, Evelyn reached out, and her hand slipped through the glass as if into a pool of shimmering water, cold and unfamiliar. Suddenly, darkness enveloped her, the whispers now a frenzy around her ears, guiding her thoughts, her intentions. She realized they weren't urging for her help. They were intent on preserving a secret, trapping her within the cursed family portrait. With one last attempt to pull away, Evelyn snapped back into reality. The oppressive silence of the drawing room, the mirror now dormant and ordinary. She was alone, her heart pounding in the looming silence. The whispers had ceased, but the strange, deep cold lingered. Evelyn, with a sense of resolve, shut her notebook. She fled the manor, leaving behind its elusive hauntings, the flickering flashlight casting ominous shadows on her path, her mind brimming with a story infinitely more chilling than she had ever imagined. Yet as the gates slammed shut behind her, the question remained: had she escaped, or had a part of her been forever entwined with the ghosts of Redbridge Manor?